What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? MonkeyFlop here, and today I got you gaming news, baby. If you guys do enjoy these videos, make sure to hit a like, comment down below, support your boy. If you guys are new, subscribe with those bell notifications turned on. PlayStation's big boss, Jim Ryan, has dropped some new news, which we're going to cover. But first, we got to get into other details, so stay tuned for that. PlayStation State of Play is returning Thursday, February 24th at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and they're going to show off some games and updates for the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 5. Now, the biggest reason why I mention this is not only pay attention to State of Play, but Corey, you know, that one guy that is behind God of War, one of the developers, yeah, he actually quoted the tweet saying this: "Never heard of it. Seriously. Did not even know this was happening until I saw the tweet, but I'm looking forward to seeing what scrappy upstart Sony has to show. Fingers crossed for a playable Half-Life 3 demo." Now, Half-Life 3 is honestly one of the biggest memes in video game industry news, but needless to say, I sensed a lot of sarcasm behind that tweet, and the fact that he quoted it and actually gave attention to State of Play is, my head's turning, my gears are turning. Are we gonna get something about God of War in this State of Play? I'm pretty sure we are. Either way, I'll let you guys know, but if you guys want to tune in, make sure to tune in Thursday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, speaking of State of Play, I honestly love the fact that Sony and PlayStation are doing these State of Plays. I kind of feel like it's a little bit dry, and a lot of what they show off are just game demos that you can watch later on their official YouTube channel. You can watch each individual, trailer or whatever they're showing off instead of watching the whole show. I really feel like Sony needs to do a better job at showcasing the State of Play and bringing something different than just basic trailers that we could literally watch later. So I just wanted to throw that out there. I know a lot of people have been discussing State of Play and how kind of bland it is. I'm like excited because Sony's doing something, but I'm also like, push Sony, let's push Sony to make it better, to make it more exciting, to make the reveals, mean a little bit more than, oh, a gameplay trailer, cool. A lot of gamers have been wondering about Cyberpunk 2077 and when the new patch update will happen for the PlayStation 4. Unfortunately, that patch has been delayed. Hopefully they do release this patch update soon, and hopefully we do get to see Cyberpunk in a better notes, but I'll keep you guys updated. Alright, so there's a lot of things that we need to discuss with Jim Ryan's big announcement. He did an article with, just checking to make sure that's right, GQ Magazine Britain. He did an article and he talked about a lot of stuff that we have been wondering about. The first thing that I actually wanted to talk about is there is confirmation that Gran Turismo 7 is going to be delayed until 2022. I honestly was excited about this game coming to the PlayStation 5. That was one of my most anticipated games coming to the PlayStation 5. So, I'm holding my heart because it's breaking right now. It's breaking, but I understand. Don't rush art. That's my cats. But don't rush art. Don't rush, making a game just to put it out. I appreciate them for delaying it. It's just, I can't wrap my head around the fact that it's going to be 2022. Okay, so also in the article, Jim Ryan talked about how limited stock they have of the PlayStation 5 and when we should see more to come. He first stated that by December of 2020, there was 4.5 million units sold of the PlayStation 5, and that is more than all of the PlayStation 4s that were sold in 2013 when the PlayStation 4 got released. Now, he did say that a lot of what is contributing to the slow production of the PlayStation 5, they could honestly get out more PlayStation 5s faster if we didn't live in the times we are living in. And you guys can read between the lines. I mean, it's been over a year, almost a year, since, you know, this whole thing happened with health issues and stuff like that. YouTube sensitive. But because of that, he said you can even look at, you know, car makers, and whether it's the iPhone or an Android device or PC parts, you know, everything is being delayed because of this, and manufacturing has taken a hit. But he's looking forward to releasing more as they become available, and we've seen that with PlayStation. PlayStation 5 will honestly go on sale at GameStop, and then it'll be sold out, and then it'll be sold at Best Buy, and then it'll be sold out. So there was no real clear answer there than what we already know. But he was also asked if he's going to give away some more old games for PlayStation Plus subscribers. You know, the Play at Home package that they have for the PlayStation 5. Well, he said that it is very exciting that so many gamers are into it, and it's a good way to bring the games to the gamers. So they're planning on doing something, and I heard that come March 1st, we're going to hear more news about a new PlayStation stay-at-home bundle, or play-at-home is what they call it, with more games added to that list. So pay attention to my channel, because as soon as I get that news, I'm going to definitely let you guys know whatever free games that they're going to offer. Jim Ryan also said that they're going to move forward with bringing PlayStation exclusives to PC. Now, this is honestly a touchy subject for the hardcore PlayStation fans. I know it to be true because when Horizon Zero Dawn came to PC back in August, a lot of people were upset about it. But the fact that what he said in the article was, you know, he mentioned that some people were upset, but the majority of people were not upset, and the people that wanted to get it on PC bought it on PC, and they're going to be bringing more PlayStation exclusives to PC as well. So that's further confirmation that Sony is moving into that market as well. I'm not honestly sure how I feel about PlayStation exclusives being available on other, well, it's not a console, but you know what I mean, on PC. I'd love to get your thoughts and opinions about that in those comments down below. But Days Gone is coming to PC, and some other games in the future are coming to PC as well. So it's a touchy subject, and it's very interesting how the community is going to respond to this. Well, I'm saving his biggest announcement for the end of the video, because I honestly think that not too many people are going to care or even pay attention. In fact, with me even talking about this, a lot of people are going to click off the video. But those of you guys that stick through, I appreciate you. Jim Ryan is talking about the next VR for PlayStation. That's right, they don't have a name for it yet, and they even asked if he had a name for it, and he said no, we don't have a name for it yet. But let's just call it the PlayStation VR 2 for, you know, just this video's sake. And well, there is going to be a new PlayStation VR 2. A new VR headset is coming to the PlayStation. I'm sorry. Okay, PlayStation VR is a really cool product, but not that many game developers actually supported it the way that it needed to be supported. PlayStation is still pushing VR, even though, you know, nobody's talking about PlayStation VR these days. In fact, whenever I mention it, I know my audience retention, you know, it just drops. You guys click off of the videos whenever I talk about PlayStation VR. And that goes with pretty much every other media. Nobody's really talking about VR because nobody's really interested in VR. I'm sorry. Okay, I love VR. I love my PlayStation VR. There's really good games on there. You know, I'm not trying to diss VR at all, but it's a really niche, you know, thing. There's not too many people that are actually into it, and there's not too many people that are willing to invest the type of money that you need to own a VR and buy the specific games for it. And when there are games that are available for it, they almost feel like demos in a lot of ways. There have been some really good games that go full out, you know, providing you an entire game and providing you, you know, enough playtime to justify the cost of buying said game. but there's too far few in between. Anyways, the PlayStation VR2 is, they don't have any other, specifics on it right now. It's going to have updated graphics. It's going to look a lot better. It's going to have one cord that connects directly to the PlayStation 5. You're not going to have multiple cords. They didn't say anything about having a box set up to it, which I would assume, PlayStation 5 wouldn't need it because they were intending on releasing a PlayStation VR2. It just honestly kind of blows my mind, because if you look at Nintendo, and Nintendo's doing so good with the Nintendo Switch, mobile games are where it's at. If PlayStation is moving into the PC market, PlayStation is moving into the VR market, but they're missing the mark on the mobile market. I can't help but, I can't help but to be upset. I honestly cannot help but to be upset. Where is the 2? Where is the 2? Where's the PlayStation Vita 2? Honestly, maybe not call it Vita, maybe call it something else, but I really do believe that PlayStation is missing the mark, and they're not opening their eyes to the mobile market enough. Yeah, they have the app, they have a couple of things on the App Store, but their main focus right now, aside from, PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, obviously those are their money makers, but they're moving into the PC market. That's upsetting PlayStation gamers. They're moving into the VR, more into VR than they were before, and not too many people are paying attention to that, but how many of you honestly play games on your phone? Can't they move into the mobile market? If they can't release a PlayStation Vita 2, why can't they just put, more games on this? Instead of just moving into PC, move into the mobile market as well. Have those games accessible on the mobile market. I would love to see a Vita 2. I would love to see them move into that. I mean, look how successful Nintendo is with their Nintendo Switch. It is honestly mind-blowing and boggling to me that, I'm sorry, I just went on a rant. I'm going to stop there. Anyways, PlayStation VR 2 is a thing, and it's coming. Are you excited? I honestly have mixed emotions. I am excited for it. Believe me, I'm excited for it because, like I said, I love my PlayStation VR. The one I have right now. I would love to see updated graphics and it look like we're living in the day and age that we are, because let's face it, the PlayStation VR currently doesn't have that good of graphics. It's not even 720, 30 frames per second most of the time. It looks a little bit blurry for a lot of the games. So I would love to see that, but at the same time, I can't help but think about all these other moving parts of Sony and PlayStation and why they're focusing on certain things and not other things. Maybe I'm just thinking too far outside of the box, and I'll let you guys decide in those comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please make sure to hit a like, comment down below, support your boy. If you guys are new, subscribe with those bell notifications turned on, and I will see you guys in the next news update. You guys are freaking awesome.